was 17 months ago when we reached out to the city about this very issue, and a spokesperson told us that they had identified funding for the repairs to be made. They were just identifying and planning their next step in the process. But today we learned that there is still a huge issue out there with the potholes and the crumbling roads. And one woman says she is beyond frustrated, and she really is trying to get the city to fix this once and for all.
I said the only way I could get to my section without going through potholes would be to come by helicopter.
Beth Bradley is only joking about landing a helicopter in this Oakwood cemetery to avoid all the potholes and crumbling roads, but she's extremely serious about getting them fixed, and she wants the city to know it.
I don't believe it's going to ever be done unless somebody really gets on them.
Bradley's husband died in 2007 and was buried there. She says shortly after that, she first raised concerns with the city when her ride to his gravesite and her parents' graves got bumpier each time. Bradley says to her, this scene really shows a lack of respect for all the families who have loved ones buried there.
Well, I do go off the road in order to get here and still have to cross potholes.
She's not alone in her frustrations. In May 2018, Problem Solvers highlighted another family who complained about the exact same issue. We were told then by Parks and Rec that funding for the cemetery road repairs had been identified. Bradley explained that it's not just one area of Oakwood that needs attention. We drove around Monday for a first-hand look, capturing all the dips and bumps along the way.
It's not a pleasant trip out here at all. It feels like you really dread coming out here.
An office worker here, not authorized to speak with the media, pointed us in the city's direction, saying the Parks and Recs and Facilities Department is responsible for the road repairs in Oakwood Cemetery. We reached out to them and to City Council Rep Cynthia Newbill, who represents this district. Bradley is hoping shedding more light on this problem will prompt the city to take action ASAP. We did hear back recently via email from Tamra Jenkins. She's with the city's Parks and Recreation Department. She tells us she appreciates us bringing this to their attention once again. And she goes on to say, quote, while it is a project that should have been completed last year due to short staffing, it fell off of our radar. We currently are reaching out to paving companies that are on contract with the city with the goal of having the work completed before the end of the calendar year, end quote. We, of course, will continue to follow this and bring you the latest on any new developments on this.